Friends, family, colleagues, coming together in grief. These were the 9 crew members of Ukraine International Airlines who were supposed to land at this terminal in Kiev on Wednesday.
It's a tragedy for the whole world, for Ukraine and every one of us. This is a grief which is difficult to express in words.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelenskyy joined the vigil. He says Ukrainian investigators are helping Iranian authorities to find out why the Boeing 737 crashed shortly after takeoff from Tehran airport.
I will speak with Iran's president to step up cooperation with Ukraine to establish the truth. I am appealing to the international community, especially to Canada, to take part in the investigation.
Most of the passengers were Iranian, as well as more than 60 Canadians. In Toronto and elsewhere in Canada, there were more candles, more flowers, and pictures of those who had been killed.
It really shocked me, as well as the Iranian community and the world, that this happened. I mean, just think about the lives that were lost, and this was so unnecessary.
Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says his country will make sure there's a proper investigation.
Our government will continue to work closely with its partners to ensure that this crash is thoroughly investigated. Canadians have questions, and they deserve answers.
Video on social media appears to show the Boeing 737-800 on fire before it crashed in a city suburb. Emergency crews on the ground work to recover evidence from debris that was scattered for several kilometers. Ukraine has cancelled flights to Iran and says it expects to see a transcription of the black box cockpit recording. The airline says the plane was one of its best and the pilots among its most experienced. It's a major setback for Boeing, which has struggled to regain trust after the grounding of its 737 MAX aircraft following 2 fatal air crashes within 5 months. There were many nationalities on board. As people gather in grief around the world, investigators will want to find out why the flight with 176 passengers and crew never reached its destination. Burdon-Manley, Al Jazeera.